stream. Here we go. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Let me just announce everything. Live with the hard cringe. Hello, hello. Let me put it other places too. Okay. And now I need to make sure that I have another monitor. I mean, have it over on my other monitor. Heck. Hey, L, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh god. I'm not sure if I can switch accounts or if the stream will end. Let's try it. I don't want to get buoyed, but let's try it. Don't screw up, don't screw up. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, and we'll switch back over, but we need to, Hey, welcome, Pedro. Thank you for the birthday wish. Welcome to the stream. How are both of y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna switch it back over to my main account for a bit. Because I don't want to... Sup, Rhea? Welcome to the stream. Sup, Beth? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Also, right now, I have like 4 different things recording. I have, just, no. Show me it. Oh my god. Whatever. I have regular screen capture recording on OBS. I am streaming, I'm boying. Wow, I can't believe you recognize. I did. Heck off. I'm streaming. I have the webcam going. Not only that, I have my regular camera going as well. Which is just slightly above it. Annihilated. Absolutely destroyed. No. Fudge. No. I didn't want to... No. Okay, I just accidentally set my freaking... Sup, Zaf? Hello. God, I just did something that I didn't want to do. Other settings. No, I don't... Ugh. I accidentally... Fudge. So, YouTube has this thing... Welcome to the stream, Zaf. God, YouTube has this thing where if you go to the YouTube studio, they have a beta version. But the beta version sucks. And then I accidentally clicked that I wanted to have that as my automatic. But I don't want to have it as my automatic. And when I tried to hit undo, it like really quickly... Oh my god. Sup, sci-fi, sup, God, Kylie, welcome to the stream. How are you? How is everybody? I'm struggling. I don't... Settings, Creator Studio, Classic, Save. Okay. Oh, God. I was gonna nap, but then you started streaming. Yeet. Channel keywords. I can actually set keywords for my channel. Wow. I didn't know that. You can drive. Technically not. That's not... Nope. Fudge. Where's... Now I'm just, like, struggling with this because this is annoying. I don't want to have the creator thing as my freaking... Advanced... Yeah, I have not worked to get my license. I have my permit. I don't have anything else, though. It would be freaking great if I could switch this over, but they've made it so ridiculously difficult by shoving the beta down your throat that it's hard to switch back. The bottom left panel in the pop-up, select Creator Studio Classic Save. That's not even an option. There we go. Save. Screw your Studio Classic. Hey, Brooke, welcome to the stream. Something is harder to use. It sucks. There, submit. Just let me go. Skip. Screw you. Okay, back to Classic. Screw that. Hi. Welcome, everyone. Now that I've got all my stuff together, welcome to the stream. Studio Beta freaking sucks, okay? I'm saying that right now. It's awful. It's god-awful. But, welcome to the stream. I am officially 16 now, and I don't have, like, I don't have, wait, freaking... Is everything... Yeah, okay. I don't have, like, a birthday hat or any, like, party stuff, so I grabbed my Overwatch hat, some post-it notes, so we can just... We can make our own. Make our own. Is it better from the front or from the back? I'm gonna do it on the front. Nope, we're gonna do it on the back, and we're gonna wear my hat backwards because I'm a cool kid like that. So, fudge. Wait, no. Birthday boy. Now fudge. Wait, no. I have tape here as well. That was not what I wanted to do. You could not do that, please. Oh, fine. Birthday boy. There. That's not what I wanted, but okay. It's fine. Heck off on that other side. There. Birthday boy. It's kind of screwing up, but you know, birthday boy. If I could, like, actually... I'm not sure if I can actually fit my... There we go. I can fit my headphones on my head now. I have tape here as well. Yeah, and then I have a kazoo. I forget how to use kazoo. Screw it. Okay, but... Hi, we're here, and we're gonna be watching some cringy videos that I made a while ago. That's what we're doing. Looks like I'm doing headbands. I don't know. Screw it. But what I'm going to do is I kind of want to watch. I know a while ago that I said that I'd be making my 1 year on YouTube video. And I just haven't gotten around to it. And I know that I haven't. But that's mainly because, Like, 1, I've been streaming, 2, I have school, and 3, PAX, and I just haven't had time to do the video. So, what's that on my head? It says birthday boy, because I'm a birthday boy and I didn't have a party hat. Welcome, Jojo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. How are you guys doing on this blessed day that I was born? But, I wanted to do the video, but I never had a chance. So when I was like, hey, what should I do? Do the chill birthday stream or do the video finally? I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna record the video as a sort of like, 1, looking back on my YouTube career. And 2, because it'll be freaking funny. Watching younger me. But before we get, love your background is still that I made a mistake. I love this, okay? I was really proud of myself when I edited that. I was like, I'm just gonna, my YouTube career. I was really proud when I edited that. I was like, wow, that actually looked really good. So that's why this picture is my, it's my, it's my YouTube banner. My YouTube banner. Not exactly the I made a mistake part, but I just enjoy it. But I want to watch some of my old videos. We're going to start with Jackson. Thank you. That's the best compliment I've gotten all day. I'm saving it. Keep using it anyway, so I can't use myself. But this is a career. Hope you better go to McDonald's. Yeah, but I want to start on this channel, and I want to start with the first video I ever uploaded. There's actually an unlisted video on this channel that I uploaded far earlier, but it was for a school project, so it'd make absolutely no sense if I showed it. It was completely for a school project, so I don't even count that. I might as well just delete it, but I just have it unlisted. But I'm gonna go to the first video that I have on this channel, which is the reality check is dent really burned. And we're just gonna go through that, making fun of it, see if it holds up, and then I wanna watch the first ever gaming video that I did. And then we'll hit the real cringe, because we haven't even unleashed the real cringe yet. Because, oh boy, if you know me, I actually tried to start a YouTube channel in 7th grade, I think. And it was literal science videos. It was science experiment tutorials. And it's awful. And all of them are unlisted. All of them are, actually, I changed them all to private. I'm like, I'm not even gonna let anyone have the link. But once we watch the videos on this channel, I'm gonna switch over to my hidden one that I use for just personal subscriptions now, and we'll watch through that. And it's going to be awful. Unseen footage. I don't think anyone here has seen it, but it's going to be bad. So I'm going to switch to, actually I'm gonna pull up the reality check video, and then we'll switch to, I'm gonna first, we'll nope, that's not what I wanted. I full screened and then it just started playing. We're not gonna do that just yet. Okay, we're gonna switch over to screen cap now. I'm not paying attention to chaos at all. Oh, I need to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I've heard that's such a good movie. I just haven't seen it yet. But this is the first video that I ever uploaded. This first video I've ever uploaded. And I actually it's reflecting. Yeah, I know. Hello, Eureka. Welcome to the stream. By the way, it was really nice meeting you. How are you doing? But we're watching some cringy videos and it's gonna be fun. But okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the first video I've ever uploaded on the channel. We're gonna go through it and make fun of it, and I'll give some commentary along the way as we're making fun of my... This is gonna be awful, but okay, let's start it. That was not... That was on, Okay,
Hello,
screw
everyone.
it. Start. Go.
Very first episode of Reality Check, where I take a look at movies, videos.
Oh, by the way, I'm live now, if you guys didn't realize. I'm live. Best stream to come back to. Thank you. Okay, I want to go back and I want to point out temporary logo. Did I even spell temporary correctly? Did I even spell temporary correctly? Hold on. Hold on. Temporary. I didn't even spell temporary correct. Oh my god. I just noticed that. That's awful. I'm already horrible at spelling to begin with. That's hilarious. That is so freaking funny. Also, notice the, right here, how it's not even edited correctly. There's still, like, some overlap and stuff where I screwed up. Oh my god. The video, oh yeah, I need to turn it up, sorry. Let me turn it up. Because I had it far down because, Just Beats and Shapes was really, really loud. Reality check on my spelling of temporary. Okay, we'll go over. We'll keep going.
Where I take a look at movies, video games, TV shows, etc., and overanalyze them to the point where I ruin it for everybody.
First of all, I'd like to let's set this as far as like no, it's already at 1080p. It's just that the images that I use are so awful and grainy that it looks bad. Hello, I be working. Welcome to the stream. I'm making fun of old videos that I made. I'd also like to point out the mic quality because at this we're only 10 seconds in and it's already awful. I think I recorded this video. Is this a map pack? Yeah, this is the main inspiration for it. I've been making your review vids for a long time. Turning the quality down. I don't want to witness this properly. You don't. This is awful. But anyway, I was actually, I think, using, for this video, the blue snowball, which I actually traded in to get the blue Yeti, but I think I'm using the snowball at this point, and we'll get to some other videos, but I don't think this is when I was recording in my closet, but I think okay, so this room that I'm using as my recording room and everything, it used to be a storage room, but I made a deal with my parents saying, hey, if I help clean it out and I get everything cleaned up, can I use it for recording? And they said, yes. It's using my straight desktop light. Best for closet. It's actually really good. It's good for muffling stuff. But I actually set up a faux recording booth that I haven't used since this video. But it's still set up. I put blankets on the walls. I have pillows everywhere. And I set up a faux recording studio. I just haven't used it since because I haven't found a purpose for it. But I might, like, record other things if I need, like, really good audio in it. But I just haven't. Was there... Yes, there was a script for this. There was a 4-page... Actually, I think it might still be in the closet. I'll be darned. I found the script. Wow. Screw it, I'm just gonna take off the hat. I actually found the script. It's still in the closet. I haven't touched it. It was still in the closet that I used to record. Wow. But this is This is the script. Let me switch over. This is the. You spent. Okay, recording this video, it actually took 4 hours to record all the audio. I came home and spent an entire day recording all the audio. But this is the actual script for the video. So it's not like this is everything. I think I have the order wrong, but this is the script that I typed up and read, and it took forever for me to record everything. You mumble the whole thing. Yeah, I was not good with that dictation. The diction. The pronunciation of the words. But it's still back there. It was still back there. That's so freaking funny. Wow. I didn't realize. Enunciation. I'm still not good with words, but here we go.
Today's topic is Batman, the husky-voiced billionaire with way too much time on his hands. Or the somewhat recent release of the Lego Batman movie. It kinda...
I remember, I was trying to time this when the Lego Batman movie came out. Wait, okay. When did the Lego Batman movie come out? Yeah, that one. It came out in February. I have a bit of a slur. Yeah, I've gotten better with not slurring my words as much, so it's like, so I can pronounce stuff better. But, oh my god. The Lego Batman movie came out on February 10th, 2017. This video got released in May, I think. May 10th. Let's check. May 1st. It was released May 1st. I have a slur. I used to have a slur. I was really bad with pronouncing words and stuff. And honestly, doing YouTube and doing a lot of reading aloud has actually helped me with how I pronounce words and reading out loud and everything. Because I still have a bit of a slur. Bit of a slur where it's hard for me to pronounce. But that's usually when I just drink a lot of water and like do it. You almost a YouTube channel in your first video. Yeah, I put so much effort into this. It was 5 months of research that I spent every day in a class that called STEM. I love my STEM teacher, by the way. She's freaking amazing, and gotta go. Happy birthday, though. CL, have a great rest of your day, though. Fudge, can't pronounce stuff. We were just talking about this. Yeah, I mushed the syllables together. I might go grab a water later, because I forgot to bring my backpack down, which is usually where I get my water. Like you said, we can actually go into VC if you want to. I'll just have to. That was fun. Let's do it again. You're right. You are so right. Okay, I'm gonna hop into my... Let's do it. I'm gonna hop into my... audio. I'm going into Audio Chaos. If you guys want to join me. Let's do it. But, I was really bad with, pronouncing things. I feel like I got better as time went on. But I think I did actually get better with pronouncing stuff. But the whole reason I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to try to time up the release with the video for when the Batman, like a Batman movie got released. And I was so far off. So far off. I underestimated how much work would actually take. Because this made me realize, oh my god, it takes for freaking ever. Night, Jojo. Oh, you got a midterm tomorrow. RIP. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Okay, we're gonna switch back over. Oh, that just sent it way too far. That was weird. Okay.
The release of the Lego Batman movie. It kinda... Not really, not at all. Okay. I'm sorry.
No! Okay, going on.
This video was January. It took a while to.
Hi, Zaf. Welcome. You do realize that it is May, right? Because I think I actually finished the video in April and just released it May 1st, because that was when I could.
Anywho, with it being the second highest rated Batman.
That was actually one of the most surprising things. That the Lego Batman movie is the second highest rated Batman movie on Rotten Tomatoes. That's insane. It's so funny. It's so funny to me that literally the Lego Batman movie, of all movies, is the second highest rated Batman movie of all the Batman movies.
Which is also a sad thing.
It's sad. It really is.
Wait, really? A movie that has Legos is higher rated than almost all of the Batman movies? Man, DC's got good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe both DCs.
Political joke. Political humor. Yeah! Political humor. Yeah!
After that shameful political joke, I want to talk about the movie that sits at the number 1.
2015. Yeah!
Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is arguably one of the best superhero movies.
What was that sound effect?
With a great plot line, great effects, and great performances, especially that of Heath Ledger as the Joker. But there was something that I saw that I wanted to take a look at. Now, before I go on, a spoiler warning is in order. If you haven't seen The Dark Knight,
God, what is this audio?
It's $4.
I mean, not the audio. What are these video
Okay, is everybody good?
graphics that I'm using? They're awful.
The scene that I wanted to take a closer look at would be the death of Rachel and the rise of Two-Face.
Also, this is when I was editing on my laptop. And my laptop has absolutely no editing capabilities whatsoever, but I still went with it. It can't run anything, but somehow edited this entire video on it.
Said there was going to be a spoiler. Really quickly, let's refresh on what happens. The Joker reveals to Batman and the police that Harvey Dent and Rachel Dawes...
I'm honestly... Okay. I bought the movie on... Wait, The Explosion was Best Actor. Won Best Actor award. I actually recorded this from Amazon Prime, because I bought the movie on Amazon Prime. And I'm honestly, now looking back on it, surprised that it actually let me screen cap record.
Harvey and Rachel wake up to see that they're tied
because I honestly shouldn't have.
Surrounded by barrels that are rigged below. Batman rushes to save Rachel while the police and Gordon race to save Harvey. Batman reaches the location, but finds out that the Joker had tricked them and switched the locations. He finds Harvey laying on the ground in a puddle of fuel. Gordon and the police pull up to the warehouse that Rachel is trapped in, only to see it explode. We cut back to Batman as he pulls Harvey out of the building right before it blows up. However, Dent's face
Amazon
unharmed and is lit on fire and extremely burned.
Extremely
I'm not
burned.
wondering when your face gets lit on fire what would happen, because everyone knows that fire equals bad stuff.
I'm
wondering if it would even be possible for Harvey to be lit on fire in the first place. In order to tackle this question, we're going to need to split this question into 2 sections.
What? Okay, what was that awful transition? Okay, never mind.
First,
whatever.
Is it possible, in the circumstances given, for his face to be lit on fire?
Just gonna shut up for a bit.
Would the explosion even kill him? In order to answer the first
Same
part,
explosion
we need to figure
effect.
out what's in the barrels. In the scene with Dent, it's never explicitly said. Some people might think it's gasoline that's splashed on his face. I know that's what I thought.
I'll go on.
A highly flammable liquid that's used in Hollywood explosions.
Meow.
Sounds
My
like
cat's with me now.
However, we know it's actually diesel. How do we know? Well, in the infamous fairy/social experiment.
Okay. Once this is over, I have some stuff to tell from the researching process. Gotta go. See you, Pedro. Have a great rest of your day.
Scene. The Joker says this.
My cat.
I'm ready right now to blow you all sky high.
Although this isn't...
Okay. Time out for a second. First of all, I was lazy when I was doing this. I didn't rewatch the movie until like spring break. which is a bad idea on my part, because I ran with the assumption that it was gasoline for a good 2 months until I read in the script that it was diesel, and I wanted to die because I had to throw all my research into gasoline out the front door and start researching on a completely different fuel type. And then I rewatched the movie during spring break and wanted to just beat my head against a wall. Oh my god, it was so stupid.
An entirely different scene, we know this is the exact same bomb used to kill Rachel and burn Harvey. First, the barrels in Dent's room are rigged the exact same way as on the boat. A car battery with 55-gallon barrels with
What is
wires
that?
running
That's a
in and out.
toaster ding sound effect because I couldn't find... That is a toaster ding sound effect because I couldn't find a better sound effect. Oh my god.
So yeah, no real speculation needed for it. It says, Dent watches the open barrel spew diesel fuel around him.
That's where I found out that it was actually diesel. And then I watched the movie again and the Joker literally said it verbatim. I'm like, oh my god, I want to die.
And that changes everything if you thought it was gasoline. So, let's analyze.
If you thought it was gasoline, aka me for 2 months.
Well, I say analyze, but we don't have to get too deep into it. Basically, diesel is a relatively hard fuel to ignite at room temperature. This is mainly because of two things. One, diesel has a high flash point for a fuel, which is the lowest temperature the vapors of a flammable liquid can be ignited at, with it being 52 degrees Celsius or 126 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's harder to ignite. Two, and the more important one, is that diesel doesn't evaporate readily. This is because it's made of longer molecules, making it a heavier fuel. Now let's compare that to gasoline, the fuel that I brought up earlier. Gasoline evaporates very quickly, and combined with its low flash point,
You're
which is
welcome,
around
Brooke.
negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 65 degrees Celsius, makes it very dangerous and volatile. That's why if you throw a match at a puddle of gasoline, it goes up with a huge whoosh. Well, if you throw a match
And
at
I
a puddle
stuttered
of
there
diesel,
but gave up because I couldn't
the
get a
only way
better
to
take.
ignite diesel without it naturally evaporating, which takes a while by the way, is to get it hot enough to evaporate the liquid
Whoosh.
and vaporize it, aka turn it into a mist, and either
Just kinda
ignite it
dying
with a
here.
spark or compress the vapor enough to ignite it, like in a diesel engine. So, for his face to be on fire, the blast from the explosion needs to be hot enough to vaporize the diesel on his face. That requires a lot of heat and or compression. But before seeing the requirements for what this needs to be,
Because I was too lazy to actually do the calculations, because whenever I was just looking it up, it took forever to first of all, finding the calculations, and like if I wanted to go through it, it would take so freaking long to do. And I'm like in 8th grade at this point. I have no patience. There's a reason I didn't rewatch the movie and jump straight into straight into research, because I had no
this is what the
patience.
explosion has to offer. However, right now, it's not looking too good. In order to answer this, we need to move on to the second part, which is calculating how much damage the bomb would do. After doing the research, it is terrifying. We already know what's in the bomb from the ferry scene from earlier. So after a quick Google search of ammonium nitrate and diesel fuel, the first result is
I'd also like to point out that I'm researching this on school Wi-Fi in middle school. I'm researching ampho bombs and how to make them in middle school.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We were just joking, like, I am on some sort of watch list. I think I actually make the joke in the video that I'm literally researching what bombs are made and how you would make them on school monitored Wi-Fi.
ANFO stands for ammonium nitrate fuel oil and is a popular explosive. It's commonly used for mining, quarrying, and terrorism. Great. But it makes sense why the Joker would use it now. It's actually a relatively easy bomb to make.
Not allowed. I don't even go into detail on how to make it.
I'm gonna be put on some sort of NSA watch list or something. No joke, my search history is full of how to make info and how fertilizer can be explosive. If someone just looked at this with no context whatsoever...
I do enjoy the use of stock photo. I do enjoy that. I will say that.
All we need to do is count the number of barrels and see how big the explosion would be, right? And not quite. See, ANFO is made up about 95% ammonium nitrate and 5% diesel fuel. But wait, when Dent knocks the barrel over, we don't see a sludge or the pellets of a normal ANFO.
A normal ANFO. That is some English perfection right there.
This is straight diesel. And we can't just say it's one barrel that has diesel in it while all the others have ANFO, because that barrel is wired too. See? Wires. So is the barrel
groans
just
at the bottom?
Then that would mean A, the Joker is lying and there's no ammonium nitrate in the barrel, which is a pretty pointless and precise thing to
You're overthinking this. Thanks, editing Jackson, who's slowly losing his sanity over the weekend he edited this. Because I actually had to cancel going on a camping trip in order to finish editing this. I spent the entire weekend working on this.
And B, all my research into ANFO is for naught, and I refuse to believe either of these things. So, while this is good for the filmmakers because it means there aren't a metric ton of explosives ready to blow up everything in Gotham, it's bad for me. Why, you ask? Well, I have no idea how much ANFO is in any given barrel. There's nothing in the script, nothing in the movie, and nothing on the website I'm copying all my information from. So, time for speculation. We know there is ANFO in the barrel, but we know that there is also diesel. So, the only way to have diesel and ANFO in the same barrel at the same time without them mixing is to have a bag of ANFO suspended in the diesel.
Honestly, this could be entirely false. I have no idea. But I did my best into researching what a diesel ANFO bomb would look like, and of course, I'm an 8th grader at this point. I can't get my hands on that sort of information. And I'm doing my best here. But like from researching this is about as best as I could do when it comes to it. And if I'm being honest, even if I'm wrong with how it's set up, it honestly makes it better for my case in the end, which you'll see.
Inference makes sense. In the movie, we see a fiery explosion. However, ANFO by itself does not create a fiery explosion.
But I do have my reasons for why I believe certain things.
We can calculate the explosion. However, we still don't know how much ANFO is in each barrel, but we can estimate. I'm going to calculate 1% of the barrel being filled with ANFO, which means a best case scenario for Dent, to 10%, which is an okay amount for my case. So, on to counting the barrels, figuring out how much ANFO are in each one, and getting how big this explosion is. As hard as all the other research has been, this shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, just need to look up Dark Knight Rachel death scene and count the barrels.
This was not fun.
Oh dear God, are you kidding me?
This was not fun.
Can be easy, can it? Well, time for estimation because I will never figure out the exact number of barrels that are in that room based on this picture. And just to let you know, I couldn't find it online either.
Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this video does go, like, heavily, like, inspired by, like, game theory and stuff. Like, heavily inspired. Very, very, very. But, freaking... I'm honestly proud of this video, and I'll talk about that more in the end, but...
So, after counting about 60 barrels in the front half of the room, we can guess about...
Yeah, I literally just went through, brightened up the image, and just started, like, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just struggling the entire time, because then you have, like, that mass in the back, and you're like, what do I do with this? I don't know, what is a barrel? What is separate? And I was just dying.
This just reminds me of one YouTuber I watched that's trying to do death counts in the Purge.
Oh, Dead Meat. James A. Janice, freaking love that guy.
Yeah.
Back of the room, and maybe 10 barrels that are not shown or hidden or that I missed in the scene. So, about 130 barrels in that room with Dent. Now,
Dead Meat's awesome.
You don't want to hear me do this because it will be super
Go
boring.
check them out if you haven't. They're great when it comes to horror movies and stuff. Okay, plug over.
Science goblet again.
Back to me!
So I'll just do the math. And holy Dent and Batman should be incredibly not alive. Let's look at one of the best case scenarios for me, which is about 1/10 of the bomb being an ANFO. After using the bulk density of the explosive
Look up Dead Meat. It's great. It discusses like horror movies and goes into detail. I just turned 16. Yes, hello. I am officially no longer a very small child.
ANFO to figure out how many kilograms are in the barrel, and then converting it to pounds for all the Americans out there, I got about
Is that a curse on my Christian bomb video?
38.6 pounds of just the explosive. However,
oh, okay, also, I'd like to point out, I'm an idiot and used PD instead of LBS when it comes to saying pounds, because I was just doing my personal shorthand for when I was discussing pounds and stuff, but didn't even notice that while editing. Same thing with misspelling temporary. It's fun, I guess. Cool.
there's approximately 130 barrels, which means 2,274 kilograms or 5,012 pounds of ANFO. Holy cow, that's a lot. That's equivalent to 8.368 gigajoules or 2 tons of TNT. Oh my goodness, and that's just the ANFO.
PD.
This would mean, even without the diesel, this scenario should leave a smoking crater where that building once was, and Batman should be burning corpses. You know how I said the filmmakers wouldn't have a metric ton of explosives? Yeah, I lied. Okay, after that terrifying prospect...
I did over 2 tons, but then it turned out to be like 2.5 tons.
Let's go a little bit smaller.
Crazy.
Okay, let's go to Dent's best scenario now, which would be about 1% of the barrels being filled with ANFO, which would be about 2 kilograms or 4 pounds per barrel.
Man, that much TNT would crush a Minecraft. That actually reminds me of a time when I was on like mobile and I literally spent like an hour creating like a mushroom cloud of TNT and then set it off, and for a good 5 minutes I was getting no frames whatsoever as the game was just crashing and dying. It was great. It was fantastic.
Something that you can hold in one hand. Okay, reasonable. So it shouldn't be that bad, right? Wrong. If you've done the math in your head, then you know that there are still...
Also, notice, I'd like to go back a bit. Watch the one, and watch it start drifting.
Yeah, I noticed that.
One hand. Okay, reasonable. So it shouldn't be that bad, right?
It just drifts, because I accidentally screwed up a keyframe.
Wrong. If you've done the math in your head, then you know that there are still 500 pounds of ANFO
Again
in
with
that
the
room,
PD.
even with
10
a
out of
super
10.
small amount of it per barrel. And this is best case scenario. And just so that you weren't convinced that Dent should be dead from this explosion, let me show you what would happen in a 500-pound ANFO explosion. Now, I didn't do the math for this.
Okay, also, I did actually end up doing the math later. I found a site that is like a UN explosion calculator, and I put in like all the stuff that I needed, and yeah, it basically is what I said in this video, but just with more numbers and more scientific. But either way,
Because I didn't have to. Thanks to the awesome show known as Mythbusters, we could see what happens.
Mythbusters. God, I
The
love that
episode Knock
show.
Your Socks Off,
It's great.
We tested whether the saying was true.
I actually went to, they had a live show that they held. They toured, and I went both times. And it was awesome, because, God, Mythbusters was a freaking great show.
True or not. So they, in total Mythbuster style, tried to save an explosion of 5...
Technically, isn't it still going on, though? Because of, like, they rebooted it. I just haven't seen
Years now, actually. Hold on.
I haven't seen anything of it. I haven't watched any of the new seasons. I watched, like, the competition thing that they had where it's, like, search for the next Mythbusters or whatever. I know it's not with the same people, because Adam and Jamie left, and then you had Cary Grant and Tori. I mean, yeah, Tori. Also leaving. Oh, White Rabbit Project. That was great too. I watched that entire series, but they rebooted it with 2 new people. They actually had a YouTuber as one of the contestants, and he didn't make it, even though he was like one of the best people for the job. He's like the person that like made the actual Thor's hammer that would only like release the electromagnet with his fingerprint, and he also made the actual lightsaber, which was just a really long flame at a certain point. And he was like the most creative, but then they kicked him off because he was too out there. But that's what you want! And I was so disappointed that he didn't make it all the way through.
Okay, so I did look up. Yeah, it's still there, but it is a new cast.
Yeah. Because I know it's like the two guys, the white bearded guy and then the other Asian guy. I can see their faces. No idea what their names is. Because he was too out there. Because he had like, the one episode where he got kicked off, he had like this crazy idea that they went with. And it didn't end up working. But he was like, awesome. Oh, Mark Rubert, yeah. He would be awesome as a Mythbuster.
500 pounds of Anfo could confirm it. In the setup, they had rupture discs to see if the person would die. And then this also
see if they would die. Just be...
this happened.
That was... Okay, this was my favorite part to edit by far of the entire video. Because I love syncing stuff up to music. It is just very... That is why I love just beats and shapes. Because there's something about, like, stuff being synced up to music that I freaking love. That's why
I still regret not buying it during the winter sale.
Oh my god, it's a lot of fun. Like, I haven't played that much of it, but ooh, I plan to play with Kappa if he buys it. And, I love syncing stuff up to music. The Celeste stuff, even the intro of the Rainbow Six video, I freaking love doing that because it's just it's satisfying for me to edit and do it to the beats. I had to like go through and screen cap like 10 different videos of this and then cut them all together. Oh, it's 420. Cindy Yeet. Can I... I'm sending Yeet.
So after that, when they checked the disc, they saw that there were bursts up to 35 feet. Which means if you were less than or about 35 feet away, you'd be dead. And with Batman having about 15 seconds to drag Den out,
Not
we
allowed.
can give him about 50
Yeet
feet
have
away.
been sent.
So wait, the explosion wouldn't kill him. But you know what would? The building. Yep, deadly shrapnel, or heck, even the entire building falling on them is also a component that could kill them. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know, the myth was busted. So forget trying to find the requirements Diesel has to be in order to instantaneously be vaporized, and if Dent's face is burned, Dent and Batman would be dead, either from the heat of the explosion, the shockwave from the explosion, or the crumbling building. So nice try, filmmakers, but if your bomb is able to demolish a warehouse and have the capability of blowing a ferry
Sky high.
don't try to BS your way into somehow
Jeez, man, it's just a movie. Calm
Batman
down.
Okay, I'm cool. So this
What
is
everyone
Jackson
says.
checking out. Thanks for watching.
Okay. And that's my first ever video. And I'm honestly still proud of it to this day. I know there was like some slurs and I know I screwed up with some stuff. But honestly,
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I'll give you that.
yeah, like I spent so much time researching and editing that I'm still proud of it to this day. It was honestly so much fun to put together, and that's why it's like I want to switch to more edited content, because I love doing it, and honestly doing the streams is a great way to like put stuff in between and actually talk with you guys, because like it's better. It honestly is. Instead of just gaming by myself for a good hour, then spending 4 hours editing all together and uploading it, I get to talk to y'all and have fun and just be spontaneous, and it just feels better. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch over to my first gaming video, and we can just kind of like skip around with it because it's like 20 minutes long. Because it is 20 minutes long, so I'll probably skip around. How do I do it? my first, and this is actually when I first started. I actually set up my green screen and everything for the first time, and I'm sitting in a metal chair, with these garbage headphones that I still have that are actually like broken on the side because my cat freaking broke the plastic on them. And they look better than the other pair that I had because the other pair like stuck out a lot and it just looked awful. And my haircut looks bad. And this is actually when I'm still recovering from my surgery. I hate your new screen. Yeah, it's so hard to freaking set up. Yeah, the green screen is still a pain to set up. I actually saw something cool at PAX that I might get and try out, which is like something that straps onto the back of the chair. But honestly,
so, Brooke,
though,
you don't know how many headphones I've broken.
yeah,
I've broke so many.
I go through not headphones. I go through earbuds so quick. Like
I've broken both headphones and earbuds.
Yeah, like I just lost my I not lost, one side just broke on my pair of wired. I'm just using my AirPods that I have right now.
I'm just using wireless earbuds.
Yeah.
They're also, it's fine, but for some reason the newest iPad update is crappy with Bluetooth.
Because earbuds are freaking expensive. I go through them so quickly. I don't even use my AirPods a lot because I like wired and stuff. I do. But we're gonna switch over to... Oh, this is not what I wanted. But this is my first gaming video, and first of all, the angle sucks. Everything sucks. I didn't know how to do white balance, so I look like a ghost, and it kept changing, and it was such a pain to chroma key because like the white balance would change and shift around, so I kept having to like cut up the video in order to like do it properly. Happy birthday. Welcome to the stream, Raja. How you doing? We're making fun of my old content.
Also, I just love the position you're already in with your first video.
Yeah. Just the pray hands to start off with. Oh my god. This is awful. This is awful. Let's just get it over with. How do I do an intro? I don't know how to do an intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to Gintro. Actually, before I do that, who's the girl? Zaf, we're in my Discord right now and we're talking. Say hello.
I'm just gonna do that in chat, so it's easier.
Oh my god, my haircut too. This is back when I had awful freaking haircuts. This is back when like my parents decided what haircuts I got. And I didn't care, and my hair was really short, and it looked awful. Just look at that. Look at that haircut. That's awful. Like, this haircut by itself probably isn't the best. Roast me with it, but whatever. But, oh my god, what is that?
The bangs are annoying me.
The bangs look awful. But, okay, anyway, I'm still recovering from my chest surgery that I had, because I had, I'm not sure the correct terminology, but I had a thing called a pectus excavatum, which is basically where the breastbone in your chest, like right in the middle, you know how everybody has like a slight dip? Mine went in a whole lot to the point where you could fit in like a tennis ball. And we went like to Virginia to like go, because we heard about something called a vacuum bell, which should bring the chest up a bit, because we thought it was purely cosmetic at the time. So we're like, okay, screw it, we might as well just see if we can fix it at least a little bit, because it's not fun to look at, especially because of my pasty whiteness to begin with. But we went up and we had it tested, and first of all, my ribs flare out, which is not fun to begin with, to like try to get it on. But two, the doctor was like, it's deeper than we thought, and it might end up affecting your heart and lungs, because we had already seen videos about people talking that it does affect the heart and lungs. So we talked to the doctor, and we're like, okay, we need to see if, because the next thing is either leave it alone or you get surgery. And the surgery is you get you get metal bars in your chest that they then flip up, and it basically breaks the breastbone and then pops it out to put it back into place, because it just it continuously grew in, and that's the problem. Um, how's it feel now? It feels fine. Like, there's still discomfort. I still have the bars in, and I don't have, like, I have another year with them until they get taken out. Um, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna check to see if you need surgery. Spoiler alert. But they use something called a Haller index, which is Haller. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's basically the distance of your breastbone to your spine, and it's like you need like a 3.1 or something, where it's like, yeah, it's kind of sunken, but it's not too bad in order to be covered by insurance. And then mine ended up being like a 4.1, a 4.0 or something, which is really sunken in. So we're like, okay, we should probably get surgery. So then cut to a year later, during the summer before my freshman year of high school, and I go up to Virginia and I get 2 metal bars put in my chest, and they're still in there. I have the scars and everything. I actually recovered very, very well. Like, we thought I would be in the hospital for, yeah, that's actually around the time when I first joined Discord and joined Frey's server. I think it was about a week before I went up for surgery. Yeah, I think that's actually what it happened, like a week or two before I joined the server. Or a week or two before I had surgeries when I joined the server and actually got Discord and stuff. But I went up to Virginia, got the bars in, recovered a lot better because we thought we'd be there a week. I was in there for, I think, 3 or 4 days recovering, and then we made the ride home in just one trip, and it was all in a car. And we got home, and I couldn't sleep on my bed for a good, yeah, how much can change in a year? Yeah, it's insane. But I actually, I couldn't sleep in my own bed. I physically, like, when you get it, they have to cut the muscles there, so I couldn't raise my arms above my head for a good 2 weeks, I think. And it was still hard even after, because it's like I had to do exercises. I still have to do like breathing exercises most of the time to like make sure that all the scar tissue gets like evened out and everything. But that was fun. This is fun. Thank you, Ivy Lurking. Thank you. But like I got everything popped out, and like I was just laying on a reclinable chair that we had in the living room for a good 2 months. I couldn't like I was a stomach sleeper, so I couldn't lay on my back or anything. I couldn't even get up from a bed by myself until I figured out how to use my own body as basically a seesaw. Welcome, Lucifer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm telling the story of how I have 2 bars in my chest, but like I actually like I laid back in my bed and I'm like, oh great, I can't get up now, and then figured out how to get up on my own, because I'm like, this is not fun having both my parents come in and literally just hoist me off my back. Because
that doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I couldn't bend. I couldn't use my core because I couldn't bend the bars because it hurt. I was on, I think, opioid painkillers for a good 2 weeks or so. Like, I was on morphine for a while, like, in the hospital, and then I went to strong painkillers. And I just remember in the car coming home, like, I just taken, like, my first, like, painkillers that wasn't, morphine. And I'm just like, how do people get addicted to these? I just feel tired. And like, I felt tired all the time. It was bad. And even in the hospital, like, my parents actually got me a Switch because they're like, okay, you're having your surgery, and this is basically your present for going through surgery. And you get to play it in the hospital. Don't go through Breath of the Wild just yet. We don't want you finishing it before you even get in the hospital. But I didn't even play more than an hour in the hospital because I was so tired. I just kept falling asleep every single time. And I have some bad stories from the hospital, but screw it, we're going into it because you know what? This is a chill stream and we're having fun here. Jax, what are you doing? We're watching old videos of myself and making fun of them and telling stories. I had some bad stories though. First day I woke up and I was just chewing ice because I couldn't have any liquids. But then when they finally got me to my room, I was on an all liquid diet. And all I could have was Jello and water, and that was it. And by the end of the day, I threw it all up. And the next morning, I just woke up and demanded, "You are getting me solid food. I am not having another day of liquid food." Like, I was legitimately angry. I'm like, I'm not having any more Jello. I'm not having any more smoothies. I am getting me some solid food. And they got me a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And they're like, slow down. You don't want to accidentally choke when you're doing it. Because I was just eating it so quickly. I was so hungry. But I got it down completely fine. And they're like, dang, okay, you're recovering well. But oh my god, this might get into some TMI. But the main problem that I had is that I couldn't pee. It, like, because of the morphine and it was in my chest, it killed the nerve. Maybe not killed it, but it numbed the nerve enough to where I wasn't able to go by myself. And oh my god, there was one time, like, they expected that the nerve would be back and working already, but it just didn't. Like, and they had taken out like the catheter and everything, but that entire day I was just in the hospital and I couldn't go. And by the end of the day, I was in so much pain because I just physically couldn't go. And then without any anesthetic, I was on morphine and everything, but without any direct, they had to get the catheter back in, and it was awful. And the lady doing it couldn't get it in and just kept trying 10 times, and it was so bad. And then, oh my god, it was awful. It was awful. God, but that was a trip. But then I recovered really, really well. Came back down, and just spent a good 2 months just in that recliner because I couldn't really do anything else. What you don't talk about on the internet. I didn't go into any really, really bad specifics. I kept it vague enough. Where I wasn't very, very oh god, yeah, I'm not describing anything very, very, very bad, but
Really, you gave them really bad flashbacks.
yeah, it was not fun, but yeah, I couldn't even shower properly because I couldn't raise my hands above my head in order to get my hair and stuff. But at this point, it's July and it's already passed. So I've already recovered enough to where I could actually move around on my own and do stuff. So let's actually start the video. Controlled Chaos, and whoa, this is a different video. Instead of bad editing and a voiceover, we're getting bad gameplay and a voiceover. God, you think you're funny,
well, hey, this time
don't
there's
you?
a face cam, and I'm not sure if that's good or not. I'll let you decide. So yeah, I wanted to figure out another type of video to post on my channel that would be quick. Still the bangs. I didn't have enough sense to try to flip it over or anything for me to make, to record, to edit, all that stuff. Because the reality check video that I did before
Just
took
staring
forever
at myself
for me to create.
in loathing.
I think I said it in the video. It took 5 months for me to create, which is way too long.
It's just the bangs.
To do in
It's the
between
bangs that are getting
uploads.
me. The bangs
so yeah,
are awful.
I'm getting into gaming.
Because my channel
You're
has
bad.
to deal with nerdy type stuff, I thought a good start to my gaming series, or just gaming in general, would be Kerbal Space Program, which is
I can't
get over the bangs. I can't get over the bangs. It's been a minute. I still can't get over it. Rocket building game where you shoot people into space with rockets and space planes, and you try to orbit, and you have to do all sorts of stuff. And apparently there is a very high learning curve. So you know what I did? I opened up the game once, tried it out, and that's it. I haven't looked at anything else. I actually tried recording this once before, but the game audio didn't record.
Oh yeah, this is my
which
second
means
session
I
at this point.
had to record the whole thing again. It wasn't going to be a good episode anyway. So,
Wait, you're judging how my mouth moves? Of all the things to point out, not the weird voiceover, not the bad angle, not that, the way my mouth is moving.
let's try this again.
I don't have braces! I'm not wearing braces!
So, let's start the game.
This is... Excuse the pointer, I don't know why it's off, but it is. Yeah, I didn't understand that either. It's weird.
Yeah, you can
I don't
see
know why
it
the
was
pointer was
save.
off either.
Let's go sandbox, because
That
I
was
made
weird.
the mistake of going career, and I was just confused, and there was all sorts of stuff.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know how
career
to
was
do.
awful.
So instead, let's
It
just
honestly
screw
wasn't a
around.
good video
Let's
to
have
begin with.
fun. Let's have no clue what we're doing. So yeah.
10 out of 10 commentary there.
Welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, flight director and your guide for this quick instruction.
Oh, and that's why I was wearing... Ah! I'm wearing a NASA shirt, you nerd! You totally still don't have that same shirt.
I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but right mouse
Just
button to
skip through
move
it.
the camera when you're ready to head on site. If you need more information, check out the to go to the vehicle assembly building here. This is the vehicle construct your own rocket science.
Stop!
Okay, I had to look at a lot because I had no clue what I was doing. And I still have no clue what I'm doing, but I have a little bit of a clue what I'm doing now. Okay, not sure if that made sense at all, but let's start building a ship. That sounds good. So let's. Okay, so we have to start with a command pod in order to.
I'm not even sure if my editing
have
has gotten
stuff
better since
that
then.
people
Or my
can
commentary. I don't know
come
at
on
all.
and
I might have to watch a thing
write
on my
it.
own.
Okay, I still have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so we have.
You
the
can
main
edit
command
this
module
entire
that
part
people
out.
Are going to go into. Then we have the engines, which has the fuel in order to let me make a rocket, and I'll be right back.
And this is when I didn't realize that the audio just sounded awful when you sped stuff up. And I didn't have enough sense to actually cut out the freaking audio, so you get this sped up garbage.
Okay, we have a spacecraft now. I'm not sure exactly what it is. We have a command module. Moving.
That angle still hurts me. It's facing way too far down. I'm just imagining a really... I can't say that. No, I can't say that. We'll just
module.
move on.
We have a parachute. We have
I wanna say something,
really
cat.
big fuel tank. We have a separator, and then we have an engine. I have no clue if this is going to work. I also have the stages
Spoiler alert,
set out.
it's not.
This isn't a tutorial. This is just me messing around. So, what should we name this?
These beautiful
Do-
nostrils right here.
do-
These beautiful nostrils.
da.
They're fantastic.
Okay, so we have the doo
Ah! I actually brought down a pillow for the pure purpose of screaming into. Ugh!
going into space. Okay, I have no clue if this is going to work. That's a really tiny engine for a really big tank. 3, 2, 1. All of you are going to die.
Nothing happens. Congrats, you made the best rocket ever, Jackson. Are you
Okay, that
happy?
didn't work.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay. Why did you put a freaking jet?
Okay, let's try this again.
I will say, that face
That's a perfect face right
It's
there.
priceless. That's a great face right there. That's a fantastic face. Okay. I forgot that I did that. That honestly caught me off guard.
Jeez. Okay, never mind. I tried to add a new engine, but
Why would you think that would stand up properly?
apparently it just tipped over and blew up.
Because
I wanna
it's
see
not
that again.
even-
3, 2, 1, go.
Level. You idiot. At least they didn't die.
on.
Congratulations.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Puts in a
trying to
proper
get the
engine.
that
Thank
doesn't
you.
Tip over this time. So hopefully we can get the doo-da-doo-da into the air.
Oh, I called my rocket the doo-da-doo-da.
So 3, 2, 1, liftoff. It actually worked. It is a miracle.
You can hear the clicking of my mouse in the background.
Go.
I think...
Going really slow.
Oh, this is also... I think the reason why I had it set up like this is because I didn't have the mic stand that I have right now. I just had the regular Yeti, and it was just sitting on my desk, and that was the only way I could do it without it showing up on screen. I think that's the reason why it's awfully set up like that.
I'm gonna speed this up.
Congratulations. Go
Oh
quicker.
no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Separate.
Well, they didn't die. Congratulations, Jackson. You did a good on that front.
I think I
And then it
actually
takes forever
saved
for them to land.
So that was actually successful. I added a separator and a parachute, so when things went, let them live, I guess. I don't know what else to say. But that's not what you want to see. Let's create the worst craft possible.
Oh my god, this one. This took actually a lot of work to try to do. And it's the stupidest thing.
And it is completed. I took 5 minutes on
Past
this.
you is boring.
But it is
There's a
beautiful.
reason I stopped doing, honestly, I hit a point where I'm like, I don't even want to watch my gaming videos. Because I was doing my Celeste one, and I couldn't cut out a lot. Like, I cut out as much as I could, but I didn't want to cut out the story or me finishing a level and going on to the next one. So that's why it's like, I want to switch over 1 to funny moments and 2 to like more edited stuff and 3 streams. So you guys are actually watching, having fun, and I have something to actually talk about.
Full. I'm going to call it the Le Spinner. I don't know how to be French.
Let's get Frey up in here. Call Frey. Is that French?
But it's the Le Spinner. Right now we have a 3-stage
Spinnery.
rocket. It's probably not gonna work. But each
The
stage
what?
has wings, and
What?
it's just gonna spin in a circle, and it's gonna be beautiful. So let's launch this puppy. Focus, Le Spinner. 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, okay, I thought that was gonna happen.
$5 it blows up. It
Great.
doesn't do anything. Oh wait, no, it's probably gonna blow up now. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh, hey, it's working. I had to detach every single one of them before it started working.
Technically, spinning makes it
But
more
it
accurate.
worked.
Not this much though, because then it just
This
starts
guy is like,
throwing itself
"No."
apart.
Wait, can I view? Oh no!
And then I
Oh,
couldn't
this
figure
was a
out.
mistake.
I
Here
think.
we go,
Oh
okay.
no! I thought I
Figured it
couldn't
out.
figure out how to get out of that position. We'd just
Okay, I
be
couldn't
watching
figure out
it
how to get the
spinning.
camera into the thing. That's why there was a cut there. So, oh, yeah, it was really trippy. It was just like the whole thing.
You
was
saw
spinning.
it.
I did
Stop.
not, and
Why
you
did I
guys
keep this
would
in?
not want to watch just constant spinning. But you know, This is fun. This is great.
Why'd you keep
You're
that in?
spiraling to your death, so... Oh, look at the little shadow right there. Oh, no. Oh, everything is going wrong. This is the exact opposite. Oh, no, the ground is just rushing up. 3.
What was that? Wait.
Oh,
That was just me,
everything
don't
is
Okay,
going
I was like,
wrong.
did I keep background noise in the freaking
This is
video?
the exact opposite.
I wouldn't be
Oh, no, the ground is
surprised.
just rushing
I would
up.
not be surprised
3,
if I did.
2, 1. Jeez. Oh my god.
And this is
And then-
back when I couldn't say God or Jesus. Oh my god, I remember. Okay, so I wasn't allowed to say God or Jesus in any of my videos. And there's actually in one of the I Am Bread videos that I said, that wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I've like chilled up on that. But there was literally one time I said God or Jesus in one of my I Am Bread videos, and I actually had to edit it out because my parents didn't want it in. Also, I just realized that this pencil is partly green, and now it blends in. Everything else blowing. Okay, I need to figure out how I can get all 3 stages here. It is gigantic. What?
The thrust
That's a
barrel
jump.
is
I missed
huge.
that jump. Holy
Have a
cow.
great liftoff. So let's try it. 3.
That's a big ol'
2,
engine.
1. Yes.
Oh
Oh,
no.
please start spinning. Oh man.
Oh
it's spinning.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
really hope we get out of the atmosphere and
Even though we're a year apart, still the same reaction.
spinning.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna break.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Abort. Abort. Oh,
Oh no.
that was beautiful. No, I need to I need
Echoes
to,
through
why-
time.
why- oh, and it is too much. Oh. Oh no, what is it
Oh,
doing?
now. Oh, it's gonna rocket
What
into
is
the
it
ground, isn't
doing?
it? Oh, here it goes rocketing
Oh.
into the ground.
Oh, it's torpedoing itself into the ground. Oh my god. Take off. And here we go.
And here's more attempts.
And the spin starts. Oh, the self-destruction anticipation. No.
Same stuff. Wait.
Oh, I want it to torpedo into. No, dang it.
I wanted it
Let's
to
try
try to
this
like
again.
hit the
I will
building.
engine. Hitting the wrong.
Oh, I
it's
got it to hit the
torpedoing.
launch. I got it to hit the
torpedoing.
runway.
Oh no.
That was good enough for me.
And torpedo straight into the runway.
That was good enough for me because I didn't even expect I would react like that. I was a happy boy.
That was.
That was beautiful.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. More
Also,
explosions. This is where I
don't know what
attempt to
name
create
it. I love
a
it. This isn't even one that I'm not
plane.
even sure if I want to crash.
I called it the Swan.
Oh, it's so off center. 3, 2, 1, go!
I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes. And I didn't understand why it was failing.
Did it just
And I
break?
kept, yeah, I'm like, what is going on with this? What's happening?
No. Mm-mm. I will not have this. I will not have this. You will work.
You will work. Sets up 2, so
Okay,
it
no,
should.
looks That's all
better.
that matters. Oh, it looks beautiful.
Because I was like, maybe it's resting on the tail.
Why?
No, it's still just
I thought
blowing
it was
out.
because it crashed before.
I put the landing gear backwards.
Oh, no,
Well,
it's the
great.
engine.
I didn't even know that.
Intake air. What?
Me very, very confused.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, it's working. Okay, so I wasn't even ready. I wasn't even going to record. I was just testing it. I didn't think it was gonna work. I just added like this thing on it, the radial air intake, because I had read that
Apparently the engines need air in order to work, and that's what caused
Okay,
the
go.
burnout.
Start the plane already. Start the plane.
Getting any air,
Thank you.
so I
Go.
added this.
Quicker.
I didn't
Faster.
think it was gonna work.
Go.
But apparently, once I did it, it actually started to go off the runway. I didn't get that far.
Okay, I do enjoy that.
So
I didn't get that far.
maybe it didn't work. Okay, let's go. I redid the wheel.
I redid
Nope,
the
never
wheel.
mind.
Fails
Okay,
immediately.
let's see if this works. I added 2 small wheels on the wings.
What is that angle as well? This is awful.
Go, go, go.
And it just starts spinning. It doesn't even go anywhere. It just
Actually, it
spins.
looked like you were gonna work, and then you didn't.
Starts lifting off, but then like the balance is all wrong or
Why
something.
Why are you spinning out like that?
And then the
Great,
engines blow
okay.
off.
Picture Molly in the back. Ah.
So many different attempts of me trying to get it to work.
Okay, I did a lot of redesigning.
Blowing
I
up
think
is
I might
often
have
considered
gotten it.
success. Yeah, my
Probably not,
entire goal
but
was to just at
please,
least get it to
work.
fly. This was my entire goal here.
I just want one flight. That's it.
It's just kind of bouncing around. I'm letting it go, letting it go.
No. Oh no. Oh, it's flying. It's flying.
Yeah!
I call that a success. I don't care. I'm calling that a success. I spent like
Yeah!
20 minutes on that. That was amazing. I'm ending it on
Everything
that.
up in flames.
So,
Success!
thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Even though this was a re-record,
And that was my first ever gaming video. Yeah! But that's not why you guys are here. That's not why you guys are here. Cause I know you want that juicy stuff. You want that juicy goodness. Well, here you go. We're about to get into some awful territory here. Welcome to the archives. The stuff that I have shown no one. Because it's awful. No, I still have them on unlisted. I'm going to show the first ever video that I uploaded to YouTube. Not just on my channel, ever. And it's awful. It is awful. It is bad. But we're just going to freaking open it up. This is awful. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, the intro! I forgot that I made an intro, and it's awful! I forgot that I made an intro! Ah! Oh, the green screen! Oh, it's awful! Ugh! Ah! This channel's called Science Revealed, and I changed it to something else, because it's awful. Oh! Ah! Don't even play yet. I need to get over it. Oh, I haven't watched this since I made it, I think. I don't think I've watched it since I made it. This was like some plugin in Adobe Premiere 13 that I used. Oh my god. And it was just the editing software that my mom had lying around that I was using to record. And using to edit, actually. And I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I had no idea how to edit. I had no idea how to do anything. And I just taught myself everything. And this is when... my cat here is even staring at me in concern. Good. Oh my god. I'm just gonna yell in Discord that we're getting into the good cringe now. Should I at here? Or... I'm delaying as much as possible right now. Do you think I should at here and say we're getting into the good stuff now?
May as well.
Into the real cringe. No, y'all, I'm already hurting. Ow, please end me. Ugh, it's already awful. It's already awful. Already hate myself. Ugh, okay. Rip it off like a band-aid. We'll get into some worse videos later. Ah! No! This is 7th grade Jackson that still had braces in awful haircut. Ah! Oh! No! I'm wearing jeans for this. I never wear jeans. I never wear jeans, period. And I was wearing it because it looked nice. Ah, this is what I first wanted the green screen for. This is what I first wanted the green screens for. Hi, Leanna, welcome to the stream. Ah! I first wanted it so I could just... God. I first got the green screen because I wanted to do stuff like this, and my main inspiration was actually because Mythbusters had just ended. And I wanted to do something. No, I have nothing against jeans. It's just that I never wear jeans. Nothing against jeans. Jeans look nice. I just never wear jeans. I was only wearing it for the freaking video. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. But I actually, like, my inspiration was Mythbusters, because, like, their entire thing was going down. I wanted to do, like, some, like, start with the basic stuff and then go into, like, bigger and better things. But then, literally, within 3 months of, like, putting out only, like, 5 videos, I just stopped and then, like, lied to myself for a bit. I think I've told this story, but, I lied to myself for, like, a good year and a half, where I was, like, got in my head that I need the best equipment in order to be a good YouTuber, when in actuality I finally just sat down with myself and went, it's not that you need good equipment, it's that you're procrastinating. That's all that it was. It's that I wasn't ready for the amount of work that it took to make a YouTube video. And I'm like, well, if I just get good equipment, I'll be a good YouTuber, and then it'll automatically, my videos will be good. But I just didn't have the patience or the willingness to sit down and make stuff. And I just lied to myself that entire time. Then finally I'm like, you have to sit down and do something if you want to try to do this. That's when I finally made the reality check video, which is another reason why I enjoy that video so much. It's because that's when I actually sat down and put the effort in to do something. But this... And welcome to the very first episode of Science. Oh my god, my voice too! Oh, and this isn't when I had a mic or anything. I was using the onboard mic for my camera. Can we just go back and listen to the voice? Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Science Revealed. Holy cow, I sound so young. Oh my god. Today, we will be seeing what happened. And I was so nervous just recording for the first time too. You can just see it on my fidgeting. Ugh. When you put Coke and Mentos together. But I wanted to do with the hand motions. I just forgot to do it. And then was like, yeah, I'll do it now, I guess, and not do a different take. Oh my god. And this isn't... I didn't even write a script for anything. No. It can get worse. Trust me. There's a video that I'm specifically thinking of that I don't even know how it got past me, but it's awful. It's awful. It's not only up, it's only down from here. Oh my god. My voice is so small, though.
You may have already heard of this experiment. Trust me, it's really cool.
Trust me, it's really cool. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Not even angry, I'm just like... I feel dirty. I feel dirty.
No, you just want to scream in your pillow all
I
day.
just want to scream in my pillow for even longer. Ugh! This isn't even when I was made a script or anything. I just ad-libbed it the entire time.
Today, we will be making a Coke and Mentos volcano. The materials you will need for this experiment.
That transition too. You didn't even cut to it properly. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! That's awful. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. It green screened my eyes. It literally, my eyes look gray. My eyes look like a sick kind of green. It green screened my, I'm just now realizing that. It green screened my freaking eyes, and my eyes are blue. It's a green screen. That shouldn't happen.
Are bottle of Coke, Diet Coke works better. Mentos.
You, just go back for a second. Go back.
And something to hold the Mentos in.
Go back.
This experiment are bottle of Coke, Diet Coke works better.
Watch, that's me feeling for the Mentos, because I'm staring dead at the camera, not even looking down to see what I'm grabbing. So I'm like, yeah, there it is.
Mentos. And something to hold the Mentos in. This is a Steve Spangler geyser tube. I recommend it highly. You can.
I recommend it highly. Grabbing my freaking. God.
Improvise an index card wrapping the Mentos into it, but the geyser tube works a lot better. First, take your Mentos.
What was that? What was that transition? Excuse me. Go back.
First, take your. But the geyser tube works a lot better.
What was that weight? Why
First,
did you keep in the weight?
Take your Mentos and put them in the geyser tube. If you do not have a geyser tube, get an index card and put the Mentos into the index card.
It's not my voice. It's not my voice. I actually think my voice sounds kind of cute. If I'm being entirely honest. It's kind of cute. It's small. It's cute. It's everything else. It's everything else. I don't even know how young I was when I did this. My bangs are uneven. Yeah, because my haircuts were awful. I will just say it now. I was looking in the yearbook. Hello, Return of Skies. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I am dying inside.
Take however many Mentos you want and put them in.
Okay, coming up is something hilarious. And you will see exactly. Okay, there is something that I did wrong in this coming up scene. I want you to point it out. It's fairly obvious.
See if the geyser tube screws on to the Diet Coke. Make sure that the pin does not fall out.
I want you to point out what I'm doing wrong here. I want you to just point it out.
Okay, it fits. Now we're all set.
Okay,
to
it fits.
Take this to outside and launch it.
This is a Diet Coke and Mentos that I screwed on inside. inside. If I took that pin out, it would have dropped and covered my entire room with coke. It wasn't until what I realized that I had done once I turned off the camera that I'm like, oh my god, what did I just do? And I'm like holding the pin in like it's a freaking grenade pin and just screwing it off like, oh my god, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Oh my god. You could see the realization on my face when I did that. And this is me outside! What are those? Those New Balance looking shoes. I mean, New Balance is pretty good. Oh my god. This is still outside my house. It's right outside. That's the garage door.
It's ready. All you have to do is launch.
You can hear all the ambiance or however the heck you want to pronounce it. You can hear the like AC running further away. You can hear gutter rain because obviously it just rained when I was recording this. I don't usually get so worked up, but oh my god.
Geyser to make sure the pin does not fall out.
Sweet 16. Yep, this is sweet to watch. You know I had to do it too.
Okay, launch in 3, 2, 1.
Also note how I wanted to go to one side, but the pin was facing another way, so I kind of been like awkwardly standing there on that one side, having to pull it out and then run the other way, when I could have easily walked over to the other side of the screen. Okay, okay, he didn't... I'm not even referring to myself as Jackson. He didn't say something stupid at, like, the very end going, wow, it worked. Because I can imagine me saying that.
That was cool.
There it is! There it is! Say it again. Say it again.
Okay, that was cool.
Okay, that was cool. Thank you very freaking much.
But why did it happen? Let's take a look at the video.
Weather forecaster looking man. Ah! I can't do it. I can't do it.
Here's the Coke. When the Mentos drop into
Okay, that was cool. Can we get 10 likes on this video?
the Coke, it starts releasing.
Okay, I was honestly kind of proud of myself for green screening this. Because this was like the first video I ever made, but still.
All its gas.
That doesn't redeem any part of this video.
It's called CO2, carbon dioxide.
It's called CO2. Thanks, genius.
Why did it start releasing all its gas? Well, the Minto itself has thousands of tiny little pits. The CO2 starts.
Can't even cut out the stumbles. You can't even bother to do a better
forming
take.
bubbles in those pits, which starts to rise.
Pause what? Pause what? I'm just pausing right now because I need a break. I'm kind of like not okay. Not okay. We're gonna get into some even worse stuff later. This was the high. This video has 188 more views than it ever should have gotten. Oh my god. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets far worse.
Rise up and it has to get out through the top. It starts carrying the
We're gonna
Coke
hit
with
some
it,
hard
which creates
cringe.
a giant Coke explosion. That is called nucleation.
We're gonna get into some harder cringe after this. We're talking bad cringe. We're talking like me in 8th grade. What are you doing? Why would you actually do this? You're in 8th grade. You think you know better. You're an actual teenager now. Jesus Christ, get your life together. kind of
is the
stuff.
main reason why Coke reacts with Mentos and creates the giant explosion that we all love. Thanks for watching Science Revealed.
What is that audio difference?
Leave a comment below.
Thanks, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I actually did that.
Saying what you would like to see next. And remember, love science, stay curious, and be creative.
Ah! I needed to calm down. Also, my mom was asking me about birthday dinner. Calm down a bit. Oh, I got 5 minutes recording space on my camera. Great. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Transfer it over and get the next video ready. I'm gonna try to be as calm as I can. I'm gonna be the calmest person there is out there. Everything is okay. There's nothing bad going on. You are safe. Holy cow. I need a second. Just need a hot second. How many years ago was this? 3 or 4. Way too recent. Way too recent than what should be okay or allowed. I'm just gonna name this file in me now, please. I'll just transfer all this stuff over, and while it's transferring, we'll just we'll get the next video nice up and ready. Oh no 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 no. No, you need to. Oh god, if you went to my channel, you'd actually be able to still see those videos. Because I don't have everything taken down yet, and I didn't realize that. So we're just gonna delete that so you can't see anything. You can't see anything. You aren't allowed to see anything. Nothing is showing. And everything is okay. Oh my god. Did I accidentally unplug anything? Nope. Just raged really hard. It's okay. It's okay. Getting myself calm. It's okay. I'm gonna have to end it soon because I have to go out to a dinner and go with the fam. But I'm not sure which video I want to watch next. I'm gonna watch the next video, and it's because it's 3 minutes, and then we'll hit the one that I really shouldn't have made, that I made, and that I'm really disappointed in myself that I made. Oh my god, I'm just gonna look at Discord. I'm just gonna look at freaking Discord. This is too much for me. This is too much. I can't handle this. I physically can't handle it. Is done transferring? Is done transferring? No, not yet. I'm just kind of waiting for it to transfer because I'm just kind of. So, how is everybody doing? You got any more gifts yet? No? I actually got a new monitor. So I'm no longer using a TV. I'm using an actual monitor. It looks really nice, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very, very nice. It's very, very aesthetic. It's very nice. Oh my god. It's the actual plan on Saturday. I still need to talk to my parents about that. I'll get to you. On that. Jesus Christ, though. Oh my god. I don't know if Lila can do it. We'll see. Can you go any slower? Jesus Christ. How long does it take to transfer? Okay, but we're gonna read the description right now. It just says Science Revealed's first video. Shout out to Mythbusters for inspiring me to do this. And then I literally do MLA credit for the picture. MLA freaking credit. This is done 90%. We'll watch the next one. Gotta get that MLA format. Everything is okay. PG now? I'm good. Yeah, I've gone from G to PG, so we've expanded our horizons. So now let me take out this. Put it back into the camera. We'll start recording again. Hello, welcome back. If you're watching this in video format, if the thing just changed, that's because I had to take out the card. But okay, we're gonna switch over to expanding soap, which is the next video on our quest through the ages. I'm gonna start shouting again. I actually swear to God, I'm gonna start shouting again. My actual kitchen. It doesn't even sync up. I just realized it doesn't even sync up to the music. It goes too slow for it. It doesn't even sync up to the music.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Science Revealed.
Oh, also, I want you to notice how bad the green screen is. and how pasty I look.
In today's experiment, we'll see what happens when we put ivory in the...
Also notice that my shirt is like doing this thing. It's doing that. Yeah, first of all, freaking haircut. Awful. Awful. Awful haircut. Awful haircut. Second of all, look at the shirt and watch it just kind of
microwave.
pixelate. That's because
No, not that kind.
I don't have words. I don't have words. I don't have words for how
Kind of
bad it
ivory.
is.
That kind of ivory.
I don't have
Ivory
words.
soap.
I don't have
We should have
words.
started with that. Anyway, today's experiment is called expanding soap. Materials you will need for this experiment are a bread knife, a disposable dinner plate, ivory soap, and a microwave. First,
You can see through my skin. That's how bad the white balance is. Oh my god. It's green screening through my skin. Look at this. Right there.
first,
It's green through my skin. Oh my god. This is so bad. It's green screening through my skin.
take your ivory soap and unwrap it.
Oh. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Can I, like, not be here?
Then,
Can you guys
dry
just be
your soap
entertaining without
in
me?
4 different pieces.
This is awful. I don't like watching this. This hurts me, physically and mentally. Oh my god. What are you doing? Stop it. Just get on with it already. Just get on with it. What are you doing?
Next, take one of these pieces and put it on the dinner
Why
plate.
did you have to cut through? What were you doing? You cut 4 different times when you only needed to make that first cut, and that was it.
Now you're
Why did you
ready
go
to
even further?
microwave it. Okay, it's time to microwave
This is my actual kitchen.
it.
Well, kitchen reveal. God, what is the...
Set the microwave.
Oh my
to
god,
hot.
it's because I had to set... We have an island in the middle of our kitchen, and I had to set the camera behind the island, so I had to zoom in to make sure it had proper framing, which is why it looks so awful.
Okay. While it's cooking, I'll explain why it expands. This is a piece of ivory soap.
Thanks.
Ivory is the only soap that floats.
You can't even see that. You can't even see it floating.
Why does this happen? Well, ivory soap has
I've
air
lost my
bubbles.
sanity.
And when you put air bubbles in,
I want you to... I can actually smell the ivory from here. I can smell it from 4 years ago. Dang, that's strong. Oh, thank you. I want you to watch my face as I turn around.
and when you put
There's like a certain level of like, wow, that worked. Like, holy cow.
air bubbles
I keep going.
into the microwave, the air starts to rub against each other and expand, turning into steam. And when it expands, it brings the soap along with it, making it expand as well. So that's why ivory soap expands in the microwave, which creates
I mean, good for you for doing it in one take. You're just doing an awful job at it.
a soap souffle.
Soap souffle. You think you're clever.
Thanks
Think
for
you're
watching
clever.
Science
You
Field.
stupid little
Leave
say
a
stuff
comment
that I
below
can't
saying
say on
what you
stream.
would like to see next. And remember, love science, stay curious, and be creative. Bye for now.
I want to die. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you want to click on this one because I think this is the video where I did an inexcusable oopsie. Let me scrub through it. Oh my god, it's near the end, isn't it? Oh my god, yes, it is this video. It is this video. I want you to just watch and imagine. Yep. I was gonna leave it till the end, but we're gonna experience this together. Oh is right. Oh is right.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to a special Valentine's version of Science Revealed. Today we will be making a Valentine's heart.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna have to point out again. The haircut is god awful.
Covered.
Oh, that's a bad haircut.
It's
Just a heart.
it gets worse the longer it gets.
You will need
Oh
a
my
string,
god.
pipe cleaner, borax,
Notice how the top is also see-through because I didn't even notice that it was green on the top.
container, some water, which is in my container, and something to place across.
Oh my god, you can actually see the reflection of everything. That's actually the rest of the room in there. You can see like the outside door where all the lights coming in.
Across the container.
That's funny.
First, take your pipe cleaner and make a heart.
I'm not sure if you can see. I'm not sure if this itself is the tripod that I'm using. It probably is. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is the tripod. It's actually the tripod that I'm using
Connect
for the camera.
string to the heart and the stick.
I couldn't find anything better, so I literally just used a freaking wooden spoon.
Or spoon in my
I couldn't
case.
find anything better. It's a pretty nice heart. I think I actually still have it. Well, if we're gonna finish up this video, and you're gonna have to give me a sec because I think I still freaking have it.
Make sure that when it doesn't touch the bottom of the container.
Also, my mouth hanging slightly open as I'm concentrating on what I'm doing.
It does for mine, so I'm going to have to retie it. Now, start boiling the water. I'm not going to record this, so you should probably stop the video and proceed to do that.
Thanks.
Okay, so I've
I
boiled
actually had to get another cup because it couldn't fit in it. It couldn't fit in the pan. No. The water boiled, but then I couldn't like put it in the boiling water for the pot. I had to get this Snoopy cup that my mom has,
my water
which took a
and
while to clean out all the crystals inside it.
transferred it to a mug. Now, it's time to start adding the borax. Start putting probably a tablespoon of borax in at a time and stirring until it dissolves. Keep doing that until
Also, notice the edges of how bad it's like being
the
green
crystals can't
screen.
dissolve
Notice all that.
anymore.
Notice everything. Notice every little
Now that you've
imperfect,
filled your
perfect detail. And what is that? The white balance is such a struggle, and it's such a struggle in so many of my videos until I actually realized that the camera could change the white balance, and you didn't have to auto white balance it anymore because the auto white balance is garbage.
as much as you can with borax. Create
Notice how it just keeps getting
They
worse
were
and
called
worse and
saturated
worse, and
solution.
the side of my face starts getting
take
see-through.
your heart on the string and put it into your container.
And I actually had to crush my
Make
perfect
sure that
heart.
It does not touch the bottom or touch the sides.
I had to crush my perfect heart in order to get it to fit. By the way, those aren't even jeans. Those are literally athletic pants. They aren't even jeans. They're athletic pants that look kind of like jeans.
Turns out that it takes about 8 hours.
What is... Oh my god, it got even worse. The haircut got even worse. It got worse. I don't know how it got worse, but it got worse.
For it to crystallize. Now, let's see the final result.
I still have this. I still 100% have
Look
this.
at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
You have a beautiful,
As I go closer to the camera to show it
Crystal heart.
walking around my table.
cool.
Okay, this is awful. I didn't realize that the white balance thing was an issue at the time So I chroma keyed just the beginning part and didn't watch any further. And I want you to see why that's an issue. Why you should watch the entirety of your video.
Now you have your own crystal heart. But now you need to ask the question, why does this happen? So when you're putting the
Notice
borax
it starts
into the hot
slow to
water,
auto
you're
white
creating
balance
what's
and
called
start
a
messing up my
saturated
perfect chroma
solution.
key that I had.
This is where the water cannot take
Notice how my pants are becoming see-through.
any more of whatever mineral you're putting in. Salt, borax,
Notice
whatever.
how I start getting progressively whiter and
The
bluer.
reason why it's hot is because hot water can take in more borax.
Notice
than
how I get
regular room
actually
temperature water
corpse-colored blue.
can. So,
And
when
it
water
progresses
cools
to a
down,
point
it creates
where
what's
you
called
can see through me.
supersaturated solutions.
Ugh!
Saturated solution is very unstable.
Ugh!
Whenever,
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful.
whenever it comes into a rough surface, say the pipe
Oh, it just gets worse. It got worse. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse.
for example,
Oh my god.
starts to crystallize. So
How does it get worse? How
Okay, now
does
that
it
I'm
get
still here,
worse?
you're loud.
that's why when it cools down to room temperature and you take it out, you have a crystallized heart.
Oh my god.
Pretty cool. Huh?
That's
Thanks for watching
awful.
Cringe Reeled. Leave a comment below saying what you would like to see next. And leave a like or maybe subscribe to
He did it. He did it. He actually asked for subscribers. Oh my god. Oh my god. BRB real quick. See you later. See you soon, Zaf. He actually asked for subscribers and likes. Oh my god, you are a real YouTuber now. Congratulations. 4-year-old. I'm just 4 years ago old. You are literally 4 right now. 4-year-old me. Congratulations. I hope you're happy. You sold your soul to the YouTube algorithm. Congrats. I never want to ask for hi. Hi, I'm dying inside. I really am. Oh my god. You sold your soul to the YouTube algorithm. I never want to ask for likes or subscribers. It's just something that, like, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. If they like the video, then they like the video. If they want to see more, then they're gonna see more. You don't have to ask for it. This hurts. This physically hurts me.
this channel if you like this video.
And just the
And remember,
stuttering.
love science, stay creative, and be curious. Bye for now.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What I'm gonna do real quick is that I think I actually have the crystal heart still, so I'm gonna go find that. I'm gonna go find that real quick. You'll be hit with a BRB, sucker. Still got it. Still right here. Right here. Still got it. It's at my desk that I never use because I just use downstairs desk. Still have crystal heart that I made 3-4 years ago. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sam, for the happy birthday. How are you doing today? I'm just, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. But we're about to hit what you would call the real cringe. This is because there's a slime tutorial and there's a St. Patrick's Day display video, which were my last actual uploads. And then you have this one that I completely forgot that I made. And it is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I have a question. Is this peak cringe? I thought we were, yeah. I have a question. Do you want to see the slime tutorial? Or do you want to see the mystery awful video that I made? I'm just kind of, I'm mentally broken at this point. I'm mentally broken. Oh my god. Well, both, but we'll do the slime one first, because I'm not sure when I have to go for dinner. So which one would you see, would you guys like to see first? Because it both, okay, all in for mystery. We'll do the mystery one.
Warning.
Jesus Christ. That scared me. That honestly scared me because you blew out your mic there, Jackson. Thanks a lot. I have to go eat, but this cringe has been fun. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Brooke. See ya. Okay. We'll watch this video first. And you'll see why it's the mystery cringe video. We'll watch the slime after if we have time, but this video is called Science Behind Our Emotions Toward Undertale. I want to scream. Gotta go. See ya. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I can't watch this. I can't watch this either. We're in this together. We're in this together whether you like it or not. It's on screen, right? Everything's good? Everything's good? Okay, let's go.
Warning. This video contains the science of what?
This is why the snowball is awful. Yeah, this wasn't too long ago. I'll show you. 2016. That's not even more than 3 years ago. It's not even more than 3 years ago. I'm honestly glad how much I've progressed when it comes to internet culture and what to do and what not to do. This is the thing of what not to do. Especially because this is actually a part 1 of 2. And the second part never got made. I did credit the artwork. I'm good about that. I am good about that. Previous upload had an editing error. I'm not even going to look at the one that had an editing error. Screw that. But yeah. In this episode of Science Revealed, we're talking about the science of why we get attached to fictional pieces while focusing on Undertale. Happy birthday, nerd. Welcome to the stream, Jamsies. I'm dying inside. I just really wanted to get this out yesterday because it was the 1-year anniversary, but the editing took absolutely forever. But I'm happy that I'm able to get out the day after. This is in 8th grade, and I know specifically that it's in 8th grade. Don't ask me why. Don't know why. How I know it's in 8th grade, but I do remember making this in 8th grade. You would think I knew better. You would think. You would think. this, honestly, the why we get attached to fictional pieces, that might be good for a later video that I want to make, that relates to Danganronpa that I need to do, and this might be good research to go back and look at, but oh my god. Let's continue.
Why we love Undertale. If you don't want to get any major spoilers, I recommend you either watch someone play it,
God, what is your audio balancing?
or, even better, get the game itself. Now, let's start the video.
What is your
Today
audio
is September
balancing?
15th, and is a day that is very special to me. It celebrates something that I deeply love and respect. Today is Free Money Day!
I'm defeated. I'm defeated. When is the mic in your mouth? Apparently all the time when I was recording this. Apparently all the freaking time. Just
Hey!
keep going. I don't want to watch
Oh, and
this.
that's also the anniversary of Undertale, so yeah.
Just gonna stare right at the
There's
camera.
that.
How are you doing? No. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't make me do this. Oh my god. I forgot that I made an intro. Besides the first one. I made another one. Thank you.
Before I start, Free Money Day is an actual thing. Seriously, it is a real thing. And I'm just now...
Now this voice isn't even cute. It's somewhere between my voice now and the cute one. Can we go back to the cute one, please? You just sound cringy.
learning about it. But you know, whatever, I'm just missing out on free money and all that. But enough about
God, what is... You can have takes that are good, but then you somehow screw it up.
Free Money Day.
I don't
Let's talk
know
about
how.
what this video is really about. Undertale. And boy,
How can you screw up the audio balancing that badly?
where do I start? How about the basics?
Every single mic peaks Jackson wants to die. I've already wanted to die probably 10 times now, and that doesn't even include the mic peaks.
Undertale is a game where you play as a human that falls down a hole inside a mountain, which
I will say, it's definitely better editing than some of the previous videos.
then you are met by a hidden world full of monsters. It's funny, it's wacky, and it will make you cry.
Although I never cried while playing it. And that's just keep going. Just
I don't
keep going.
care where
just
you
keep
stand
going.
on Undertale,
Just
whether
keep going.
you love it or
Just
you
keep
hate
going.
it.
Just keep
It is
going.
truly
Just keep
a
going.
brilliant,
Just keep going.
unique,
Just keep
and
going. Just keep
groundbreaking
going.
game.
Just keep going. Just
And
keep going.
thousands of people love it, with enough fan art to prove it.
I did. If there's one thing I'm proud of in this video, I do not steal other people's content. I give credit where credit is due. There's one thing to take away from this.
Almost all the people that I know that have played Undertale or have watched someone play it all basically have the same reaction. Emotions. Lots and lots of emotions. Whether
Take a shot every single time the mic peaks. You'll be dead in 3
it be
minutes.
raging over Sans' battle to crying over
We're
Asriel's
not even-
goodbye, we all get attached to the game. Hard. But why? This was my sister's question while I was beaming at my computer
My sister judging me in the corner like she always
screen
does.
at the end of my very first pacifist run. She asked me, Why are you getting so emotional over pixelated characters in a non-existent world? And as I looked at the gang of characters that we all know and love stand on that cliff, staring at that thing that we call the sun, I tried...
I know I'm just prolonging it by pausing and starting all over again, but I just have to like take little breaks throughout this in order to like get through it. I can't go all through it with one run. It hurts me too much.
I tried to think of a logical answer to this simple question, but I couldn't.
I had this question for a real long time about
Right. Almost every person in every fandom in existence that loves a fictional piece of medium has had to ask this exact question. Why am I getting so attached and in love with this piece of fiction? And there isn't a good answer. But today, that's exactly what we're going to try to do. So here it is. The science of why we love Undertale. There are many components.
Also, notice the mic, the click. That's me stopping and starting Audacity as I'm sitting in my closet with my laptop and my portable mouse and my blue snowball hanging upside down, tied with yarn to the top of my closet. That's exactly what that noises are. Those noises are. I can't even speak English correctly. I'm just so done with this.
Components to why we love Undertale. So, let's start with the obvious. The characters. In Undertale, there is a variety of different characters, ranging from Frogget to Undyne to Papyrus.
It's a professional setup if you've ever seen one.
The developer of Undertale.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've actually taken down the string or the yarn in my closet yet. I've just kind of left it. I don't know why. I have no use for it anymore. I traded in the blue snowball. I have no plans of recording in my closet anymore. Why I still have the tape set up and everything beats me.
Undertale went out of his way to give each character its own personality. Gave them their own strengths and weaknesses, their own hopes and fears, their own likes and dislikes.
Now, please, God,
he made
just
sure
end
that,
it.
although they are called monsters, they felt human to us. This is what fiction creators do. They make the characters and we consider them as friends. We connect to them, giving the characters, although fictional, a life of their own. In fictional pieces, we actually have a unique angle into their lives, where we are given more information about the characters than sometimes our own real friends. I mean, think about it. Think of your friends. Now tell me, what is their lifelong dream? What is their backstory? Who do they like, and who do they...
Yes, remember kids, ask your friends what their backstory is. You know me, but you don't know my story. My mic is falling, I'm just kind of done. What just happened? Oh, I muted it.
Think of the answers than you may have thought before. And who do they hate? See? It may have been harder to think of the answers than you may have thought before. Now, think about a character from Undertale or any other fictional work. Now answer some questions about them. What is their lifelong dream? What is their backstory? Who do they like and who do they hate? Was it easier this time?
Hey, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Hey, Kapa, who's not watching it, what is your backstory? There we go. I just sent it to Kapa. I'm gonna send it to Wiseark too. You can't tell me what to do. What is your backstory? Remember, kids, what is your backstory?
It may depend on which character you pick, but overall, it might have been easier for you. The reason is, in fictional work...
Oh, what is... Oh. Oh. What was that mic change? What is that mic difference? What is the change in quality all of a sudden?
character you picked, but overall, it might have been easier for you.
I'm back and I hear
The reason
disappointment.
is, in fictional works, just
Why
like
does
Undertale,
it go from
we're
that?
given a character and we watch them grow. We see their problems and we watch them work through it, even more so than our actual friends. Just as Dr. Alpha says when you first meet her, watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. This can all be chalked up into
And again, audio changes.
one word: empathy. This is the exact
You can hear background noise. I think that's my computer fan. Just listen.
reason why we get attached to characters or to any fictional
Yeah,
piece
listen.
worth loving. First of all, empathy is controlled in the right supramarginal gyrus in the parietal
This
lobe,
is so nasally.
and it is what makes us feel the emotions of others. It is what makes us want to do good deeds for others, and it is the main basis of Undertale. Let me explain. The only way to get the pacifist ending, which is the best ending in Undertale, is to make friends and empathize with all the characters. Now before I go on, I'd like to go on a tangent here. This is where our main two antagonists come in, Flowey and Chara. Flowey is the more up-close and personal antagonist, while Chara is the more behind-the-scenes bad guy.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. The stutter, too, really helps.
Girl. Monster. Whatever it is. But could be considered the main antagonist.
I don't really have anything to say editing-wise. I mean, it's decently edited. It's definitely not the best, but it's not the
However,
worst.
they both share something in common.
It's just the audio
They're both
quality.
psychopaths.
It's awful.
Now,
Talking about psychopaths 2 years before it's cool. Sociopaths and psychopaths are just people that are a little more savage than others, if you know what I mean.
although I said I was going on a tangent, you may be wondering, what does this have to deal with empathy and characters?
Just
Well, in that case, how did you read my mind? Are you like psychic or something?
I am psychic. References to Danganronpa wants to die. Trigger
Anyway,
happy, aim it
psychopaths,
at my head.
Get this, are people that may seem extremely charming on the outside.
What is that stock photo?
But underneath, they can empathize or love others. Why?
Great.
Does
wow,
this seem
thanks.
familiar?
That's
Char
not
and
even
Flowey
funny.
Are unable to empathize with others. That is why Flowey can't understand why you are sparing him at the end of a neutral run, and why Chara hated humanity. They both couldn't.
Also, I want you to notice that I was too lazy to actually go through a run and name myself Chara, so I just found this screenshot of someone going through the game.
Hated humanity. They both couldn't love. And this is what you are fighting against. You are fighting against people who are unable to empathize. by
Also,
fighting
notice
them with
how
your own
awfully
empathy.
centered it's not is.
Unless, of course, you turn into a psychopath yourself during a genocide run. Now, back on the subject.
Go back to the background noise,
Subject of
please.
Undertale is truly revolutionary.
How does your voice change in depth so quickly?
While in other games, you have to go through the entire game killing everyone in sight, such as Halo and Fallout. Undertale is different.
Why was Fallout so slow to come up on screen?
Its whole message is pacifism and empathy. If you choose to go through the entire game killing everyone and slaughtering everyone and being just cruel, it punishes you for doing so. So after that, there are two more things I'd like to talk about, but that's going to have to wait until next week.
Yeah,
Yep,
because
a two-part.
that never got made. Because
I'm so sorry, but this has taken me a while to
Miss you
edit,
with
and
that.
I'm afraid.
you do an outro, I'm going to slit your throat. I will go back in time and kill you with my own bare hands. I will strangle you and watch the life go out of your eyes as I fade into non-existence.
That I won't be able to get it out by today. But anyway, that's it for Science Revealed, and I'll see you guys next time.
I just hit my funny bone and now I can't feel my pinky or my ring.
Good job. Great job.
Ah. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I can't feel my ring finger or my pinky finger.
Hey, Sam.
Ah. I can't. It's numb. I hit it really hard. Oh. Oh, Isaac just responded with, "What do you mean?" I'm just gonna send the same question. What is your backstory? Okay, we'll finish it out. The new meme, what is your backstory? Thank you. Okay. So we'll go and we'll watch the slime video and then we'll end this stream. I think this is all I wanted to do, but oh my god. All it says in the description is watch how to make slime. Exclamation point. Stop. Let's just go back. And let's keep watching.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Science Field. In today's experiment, we're going to see what happens when we link polymers together. Or in other non-sciencey terms, we're going to be making silly putty.
I'd rather watch
The
this.
materials you'll need for this experiment
At
are
least it's like small
measuring
voice.
cup,
And it's kinda cute.
a tablespoon,
And my haircut isn't as
Almost
god awful as the other one.
a mixing bowl,
I mean, it's still pretty bad.
It's still bad, but
it's
it's
an
not as
improvement.
bad.
food coloring,
It's an
and a glass
improvement.
of water. First, empty your glue into the mixing bowl.
Its bulb keeps rolling with it. Thank you for speeding it up, but actually muting it, which is better than my first gaming video on my actual channel.
Then, fill the glue container halfway up with water.
Smooth.
God, you sound like a kid.
I do. I feel. Watch me try to pour it. It just spills down the side where I'm like actually not getting any of it in.
Hey, me when I'm trying to force something.
What do we just freaking?
Once you have filled the glue about halfway up, put the cap back on.
My elbow still hurts
Shake
from
it.
hitting it.
This makes sure that you get all the glue out that you can. Pour out this glue water mixture into the bowl.
ASMR level. Let's listen to that again. Can we get a replay of that?
Oh, hey, Dalmy's here.
Pour out this glue
Let's
water
listen.
mixture into the bowl.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pour out
hear it
this
again.
glue water mixture into the bowl.
Oh yeah.
Water mixture.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, Isaac. I want to die. How old are you in this? I was in 7th grade when I made this.
Oh, God.
7th freaking grade. I think I was, what, 11, 12?
Also, hi, Dami.
Hi. So, like, 2. Yeah, basically. This is my happy birthday to me 1-ish year on YouTube special. We're just watching through bad videos that I've made.
Now, add 10 drops of food
Old
coloring
videos, they're the same
into
thing.
your bowl. You can use whatever
But Dami, you never answered me. What's your backstory? What's your backstory?
I'm confused about this backstory.
What's
thing.
your backstory? Answer me.
food coloring you'd like.
What's your backstory?
Now, use your spoon and mix it all together.
How hard is it? It's just what's your backstory? Come on, Wiserk, what's your backstory?
Now, measure out about a half a cup of water.
I'm referencing the Undertale video that's unlisted on this channel. This old channel that I have taken down. That I literally am like, ask your friends, what are their hopes and dreams? What is their backstory? Excuse me? Ah, yes, let me just go up to my friend and ask, what is your backstory?
Then, measure out about a tablespoon of borax.
It just spills all over the
And put it into
freaking
the water.
tablecloth.
Stir it until most of the
That's some
crystals
backstory
are
for you.
And tell
Now,
us.
pour your borax water mixture into your mixing bowl. Then use your spoon and stir it. You can feel the borax and the glue start to come together.
Let's just say I was making slime before it was cool.
Okay. Now, it's time to use your hands. May seem scary at first.
Scary? What? Excuse me?
Scary at first. May seem scary at first.
See you, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Just excuse me.
First. But you can feel that you do have goop. It's make it slimy and squishy, but that's what it's supposed to do. Keep mixing it around for about 2-3 more minutes.
You know what I said about wanting to watch this instead of anything else.
And
You know
then
what?
You have.
Take it all back. All back.
Okay, now that you have your goop, take your Ziploc bag, put the goop in there, because you know you want to keep it.
No, I don't. I really don't. All wet and everything.
I was about
Oh.
to say.
And there it is. Homemade silly putty or goop.
It's called the homemade slime. You can't even get the video title right. Silly putty or goop. Not even slime.
That was pretty fun, making your own goop.
That was pretty fun. Don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you think it was fun? I had a great time doing this. Oh my god, golly gee, it was such a blast. Yes, it is the green screen behind me, and it's awful.
But what is happening? The goop.
Yes, I actually looked up lab background when I was trying to figure out what to put behind me. No joke. I looked up lab background, science lab background, and I went with that.
Is what's called a polymer. Those are long strands of molecules put together. So when you put water, Elmer's glue, and borax together, it connects together. It connects to form long strands of molecules, which creates itself a polymer. Polymers are all around you. If you just look online, you can find tons.
Yes. Are you going to list off anything, oh, Sir Jackson?
Of examples of polymers. Well, how
Nope. I was just too lazy to actually look up any examples of polymers and memorize any. So I'm like, you can find tons of examples online. Trust me, I'm a professional.
Fun playing with food. And thanks for watching Science Field.
If you ask to like, comment, and subscribe again, I swear to God.
Leave a comment below saying what you would like to see next.
There's the
and
comment.
Remember, love science,
Nope.
be creative.
Thank you
and
for
stay
not
curious.
asking for like,
Bye
comment,
for
and
now.
subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. You saved me that misery. You know what? Screw it. Since we have time, I'm going to pull up the last video that I uploaded here. Because why don't we just make it even worse? Why don't we just dig in the want to die? Last video, the St. Patrick's Day display, and this is the last actual one that I like. Let's freaking just switch over to it. See how to make an awesome St. Patrick's Day display. Sorry about the timing. I know it's nowhere close to St. Patrick's Day. I know it is nowhere close to St. Patrick's Day, but I did have the recording on time, but editing it was a problem. I've been swamped with school, so I hope I could get more videos done. Thanks, but with TH and X without any of the other things. Let's just go. Let's just go. I just screw the green screen. Let's go.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode.
What is that focus? What is that focus? What is it? What I need to utilize this more often. Just screws with my video timing, so I probably shouldn't.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode.
Hey everybody! I couldn't even figure out what my own intro
This
was.
could be a problem. Let me quickly turn the green screen off.
Ah, thank you. The magic of editing.
Alright, that's better. Okay, like I was saying, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Science Field. Today, as you can kind of tell why I'm wearing green, is St. Patrick's Day. So, today is a special episode. We are making a St. Patrick's Day episode. So, before I begin, I want to tell you something. You know the intro I have right now, it's pretty boring. Well, I'm going to be working on a new intro.
And I did. It's even worse,
And
though.
see how you guys
It's
like it.
even worse.
So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Today, we will be making a rainbow with water. Before I begin, let me say that it's not a demonstration, more like a display with science behind it. To me, I think I'm going to look pretty cool. I haven't tried it.
I haven't done it myself, but I'm gonna attempt it. Screw it. Can't find this channel, I'm upset, because it's my personal one, and everything's taken down, everything's unlisted. I've already shown all the videos on stream, and don't worry, I'm gonna edit this all into a video, and you guys will be able to make fun of it. It's fine.
I say it's just gonna be him depressed the entire time.
Yeah, it is. Everything's gonna be recorded, everything is gonna be uploaded to this channel, and you'll be able to bask in the full cringe. Even this stream is gonna be uploaded. You're gonna be able to watch every single video that I uploaded on that channel.
I think it's going
Anyway, so it doesn't matter. You
Here we
don't
go.
need to find it. I've already
This
exposed
display
myself.
You're going to need
Or science revealed myself. Da 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 da.
paper towel, 7 cups, yellow ping pong
And
ball,
what's more, I still hate your haircut in that.
Yeah.
and food
At
colour.
least it's more of a buzz cut, and you can't. There's no bangs.
I must say, at least there's no
Display
bangs.
with the colors of the rainbow. I only
Hold
have
on.
red, yellow.
Okay, we need to finish this video up, and then I get to go eat dinner and leave
Here we
this
go.
torture.
For this display, you are going to need paper towel,
We already watched this part.
yellow, green, and blue, so I'm going to mix them together. First, take your cups, and align them in a hexagonal shape with one cup in the center.
Notice how I didn't know where. Can't even
This
get the
is only
ordering
purple
right.
Cup I have, so sorry that
I didn't have
sizes
a
in the
purple cup in the
And
same
have one
size, so I was
center
like,
with ping pong
I'll just use this. It's fine.
Then
It's fine.
take food coloring and put through this while I'm doing it. While in it. Since I don't have water in my cups right now, I'm going to stop the video and go do that. Next, you're going to need
Idiot.
paper towels. Take a paper towel,
You the stupid
bend
idiot.
it, and then fold it into a rectangle.
Just getting ready to
Then put one
This has
into
been more
one
than
cup
enough
and then
nostalgia
one
for me for
hanging over the
today.
edge into the other cup. You may need to squish it together a little bit more. Okay. Do that for every single cup. Now, wait a couple of hours or so, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I thought, maybe 3 to 4 hours, but still, it worked better than I expected. Let me pause the video and take the camera and show you. Look at this. It worked perfectly. The orange soaked the paper towel, the yellow soaked the paper towel, the green, blue, purple, and the red all worked perfectly. In the middle, there's water.
Whoa.
What this
Oh my
also
god.
represents is the
Water.
rainbow and the gold at the end of the rainbow. So I thought that would be really cool for little St. Patrick's Day display. So you guys can do it at home. But the question is, why is there water in the middle, and why did it soak all the way up? Now you have yourself a cool St. Patrick's
We just went over
Day
this.
display.
We just went over this.
Well, why does this happen? On the paper towel, there are capillaries, which lets the water go from one place to another. The water climbs up the paper towel to places where it's still dry and goes over into the next glass. The water has nowhere to go after that and stays in the cup. This happens
Those repeated
until
hand movements.
the water
Yeah.
levels are equal.
I don't even know what I do there. What I do to my
Now,
elbow.
for your
Oh,
display,
I was about to
you
say,
may wanna
I was
just change
questioning
out
that.
The paper towels and add more water every now and then, because I'm not really sure, but the water could suck back up. It is a possibility that you may have to take in hand. But
what am I even
enjoy
talking
your
about?
display. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Science Revealed. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. Or
and he asked for likes.
if you want to see more of
And
these
like
videos,
and
hit the
subscribers.
in the comments section
And
say
comments.
what you would
And
like to see.
all of the
Just-
checkbox.
Just go scream in your pillow.
Bye for now.
There
And
you
we're
go.
done. Goodbye, everyone. I'm done. I'm done. This is enough nostalgia for a lifetime. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go
Nostalgia
eat
and
dinner
depression.
now and be happy instead of whatever this was. Goodbye. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. It's been fun. I'm gonna go die now. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye.